So it turns out that people are a lot less interested in watching celebrities congratulate each other and give each other awards than they used to be. Let's take a look at the numbers here. Here's the Golden Globes TV ratings. In 2004, 26.8 million people tuned in to watch a bunch of celebrities pat each other on the back and give themselves little statues. For the 2023 Golden Globes, 6.3 million viewers, lowest ever. So in almost 20 years, it goes from 26.8 million to 6.3. That's like a 75% decline. And this is true of all award shows. Here we've got the Academy Awards, the Grammy Awards, the Emmy Awards, all of them in the toilet. And for all of them, they've all seen a sharp decline over, about the last 5 years. I mean, in 2021, they didn't even have a show because they declared themselves to be so racist that they couldn't do it in good conscience. Which begs the question, if they are so racist they can't even hold an award show because of it, who are they to lecture anybody else? But in reality, this was actually just a bizarre woke moment where their own wokeness just completely incapacitated them. But as you can see, there was already a pretty steep decline going back, 2016, 2015. But it really started to tank just the last few years, just like these other award shows. Last few years, they've really gone into the toilet. And why is that? There are different reasons for this. There's cable cutting, people moving more onto streaming platforms. And of course, there's the decline of celebrity culture. People just don't actually care about celebrities as much as they used to, and they don't view them the same way that they used to. I think social media was the worst thing that ever happened to celebrities because all of a sudden people weren't just hearing the words that had been written for them by screenwriters. People actually got to hear their own words and their own ideas and their own philosophy and their own politics. All the things that make it clear to the paying customer that, these people are morons. But, with the rise of social media, particularly YouTube, all of a sudden you've got a bunch of other people that are now competition for the celebrity space. And these weren't people that were picked because they were somebody's niece or nephew. These are people that were competing with a bunch of other people, and the people that follow them just like them better. And the nature of, social media celebrity is that it offers a kind of intimacy, a kind of closeness that you'll never get with Brad Pitt or Meryl Streep. It's a new kind of celebrity. And it seems to be something that the younger generations are much more interested in. Because, young people don't know who Al Pacino is. They know who Mr. Beast is. But, of course, we have to get back to wokeness again. To be woke, you have to be insulting other people. You have to be demonizing other people. You have to be saying, I'm good, and everybody who disagrees with me on anything is bad. And not just bad, they're evil, in fact. And you know what the thing is about insulting other people to prop yourself up? Yeah, it makes people hate you. It makes them not want to watch your ridiculous award show. Let's take a look at the host of the Golden Globes of 2023 and his opening. Gerard Carmichael. Never heard of him before. This is how he opened up the show. Quote, I'll tell you why I'm here. I'm here because I'm black. I'll catch everyone in the room up. He said, the Golden Globe Awards did not air last year because the Hollywood Foreign Press Association, I won't say they were a racist organization, but they didn't have a single black member until George Floyd died. So do with that information what you will. So I guess the idea is that carping about how everything is racist constantly has gone so well for Hollywood that why stop? And it's so ridiculous anyway. The Golden Globes, known for their racial hatred. He said, quote, 1 minute you're making mint tea at home, the next you're invited to be the black face of an embattled white organization. So there you have it. They were racist before they had him on, and now that they're having him on, they're still racist. And you know what? This is perfect woke, because you got to cover all your bases. Because as we know, as is obvious, oppression is the coin of the realm in woke world. So it's not something you want to give up. You got to make sure that you're always oppressed, no matter what. And of course, in the real world, it's ridiculous for somebody who's hosting the Golden Globes and making $500,000 for one night's work. It is ridiculous in the real world to pretend to be oppressed, but in woke world, it makes perfect sense. And why? Because everybody in woke world is too afraid to call it out. But the people in the real world, the people who they're expecting to watch the Golden Globes, they've still got the choice to just not pay attention. And apparently they're not interested in hearing a bunch of idiots and hypocrites congratulate each other. I think the only way back for these shows is to go with the Ricky Gervais model. Just have somebody roast them. That's what the audience actually enjoys. I enjoy that.
Come up, accept your little award, thank your agent and your God, and fuck off, okay?
And God knows they deserve it. Anyway, please subscribe, like, and share. Sharing really helps me out. I thank you for that. I will see you next time.